Welcome to my little library. I show you now what I have in my small library with about 2,500 books. Here you see the classic works of Johann Wolfgang Goethe and Friedrich Schiller. Beside you see Friedrich Nietzsche and Arthur Schopenhauer. Here you see all the works about mythology, German mythology, Celtic mythology, Greek and Roman mythology. Have a look. Here you see books about spiritualism. Everything which is about spirituality. Now you see the greater part of the library. Here we have books about the Wild West. And here we go on with books about Buddhism, Tibetan Buddhism, Japanese Zen Buddhism, Taoism and the religion of East Asia, Hinduism, novels about the Japanese history, Japanese and Chinese history, and here we have some nice novels and books about the opera. A lot of books about the mafia, the Cosa Nostra, Camorra, etc. Here we have the Italian history, Giuseppe Verdi. Here you have Christian literature and a little bit of Islam. Here you see about the Christianity and the Reformation, Martin Luther, Reformation books, Japanese literature. Here are the classic German literature with Goethe and Schiller and Heine. And here we have the complete works of Charles Dickens. This is the English literature and the Irish literature. You have a small part of French literature and American literature. We go on with Irish history, the complete works of Oscar Wilde, English literature, Shakespeare, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, Sir Walter Scott. Here we have psychology, a lot of books about psychology. Here we have the complete works of Sigmund Freud. And here we have again German literature, Hermann Hesse, Franz Kafka. There are the complete works of Dostoevsky, the complete works of Tolstoi and other Russian literature. Here now we come to the German history, the history of Prussia, the history of the German Emperor William II, Wilhelm II, books about world history, British history, a lot of British history and the British kings and queens, Scottish history. Here we have the complete Bertolt Brecht. So now we go to the right side of the library. You find here a lot of CDs, classic CDs, rock and roll CDs, country and western, Irish and Scottish folk CDs, klezmer music, Italian music, a lot of classic. You see here the classic here, Japanese music, the complete Ludwig van Beethoven, the complete Richard Wagner, the complete Johann Sebastian Bach, a lot of Baroque music, here classic romantic music, the complete operas of Giuseppe Verdi, the complete operas of Giacomo Puccini, as I told, the complete Richard Wagner. Here you have a lot of literature about Richard Wagner and King Ludwig II of Bavaria. Here we have books about Adolf Hitler and the Third Reich. Here are books about World War I and World War II. There we come to the French history, mainly the history of the Emperor of France, Napoleon Bonaparte. Here we have books about the 13 Years' War, books about the Empress of Austria, Elizabeth, books about the times of the Crusades. Here are the books about Roman history and the old German history, as well as Greek and Egyptian history. Here we have some novels about World War II, American history, history of the American natives, history of the American Civil War, history of Israel, history of France, the French Revolution and the time before the French Revolution, and also Napoleon III. Here we have the Russian literature, a lot about the Tsar Nikolai II and the Russian Revolution. Yeah, here we have a lot of books about Beatles, about history again, about Austrian Bavarian history. Here are the complete works of Mark Twain. Here we have some novels about American history. John Jakes, North and South, the complete books from John Jakes. Yes, and here we are. This is my little library, about 2,500 volumes there. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.